Hello and welcome to Screen Matter, an entertainment and technology-focused visual podcast by Garrett Chisholm and Sean Malters, college students both majoring in emerging media and digital arts. Join us as we talk amongst ourselves, discovering new influences, analyzing upcoming concepts, and unveiling creative inspirations.
Have you seen this at all with Twitch, the DMCA takedowns that Twitch have been doing on streamers and partnered streamers?
No, I'm not.
No?
I'm not.
You don't really follow that, right?
I
don't really follow
use
it either
Twitch.
too much. But
I rarely ever use Twitch.
Yeah, there's been a devastating tolls on both content and creators. The first wave of takedowns was on October 20th, and Twitch is basically removing a lot of content, mainly clips, and issuing strikes to channels, and then channels with 3 strikes are just removed. And this has been going on for a while on a smaller scale, but channels have been getting in trouble for even super old clips that people have created from a long time ago, or even I think I've seen even an example where it was a deleted clip and they got a strike for that. They got in trouble for music and a deleted clip or something like that. And channels are basically getting striked without any reason or context. What do you think about this? Do you think it's a problem in Twitch's severe lack of communication?
Yeah. Twitch is very disconnected from their audience, I feel like. Kind of how
absolutely.
YouTube is.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem with a lot of big tech companies, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of an opinion on that, but
yeah.
I know Twitch has been very disconnected from their user base.
I know one partnered streamer, Lyric, on Twitch. He had, for some reason, you know how on Twitch, past broadcasts, where it's the whole broadcast is on their Twitch channel, it can stay on there for up to 30 days, but then after that it's removed automatically?
No. Actually, yes, I did know that.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
And with partnered Twitch streamers, their past broadcasts can stay on their channel for up to 3 months, I think. And then, but then after 3 months, the past broadcast is deleted. So the whole broadcast is gone after 3 months. But with Lyric,
you can download them.
Huh?
You can download the broadcasts.
Yeah, you can. There's there was a workaround that we did where I would just highlight it. I would just highlight the whole thing, and that would save it forever. But by default, if you just had it saving past broadcast, it would eventually remove the past broadcast with time. And with Lyric's channel, I noticed that with him, for some reason, he had all of his past broadcasts on his channel still from 5 years ago. You could go back and watch them, and it was very bizarre because no one else was given this kind of treatment.
Well, it's because he's a partner, right?
No, because I don't know. Partners don't have that. He was a very specific, special case for some reason, where he had all this
testing it on him or something.
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know.
That's a conspiracy right there.
But for him specifically, it must have been a really big blow to have to remove all of that stuff from his channel. But he has it all archived on YouTube anyway, which is great for him. How about YouTube channels mass uploading Twitch clips? This is another thing with online content that I wanted to talk about, where I noticed that there were a bunch of YouTube channels. It started with only 1 or 2. One was Nostradamus, and then the other one was Nino Cent X. And I noticed that they were uploading every couple minutes just new Twitch clips, or at least every hour, just the top trending Twitch clips onto YouTube.
It's literally
and it was
copy paste.
What?
It's such a copy paste formula.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a bot or if it was actually manually ran, but it was filling people's recommendations because of how much they were uploading. It was hilarious. People were in the comments were just complaining about it being in the recommendations and how they could get it out of the recommendations. And and it's been going on for a while now, though. I don't know if they were popular before or if they are just starting to pop up out of nowhere, all these different channels now uploading Twitch clips very often. One of the original channels that I noticed is actually gone now, but I still have a screenshot because I was looking at how fast they were growing in subscribers. Here, I'll send you the screenshot that I have. You can see how quickly he gained subscribers over the course of a couple days. Like it was +5, +5, +7, +7, and then eventually it just got up to +3,000, +5,000, +4,000, +2,000, +7,000, +5,000, +4,000. And he was just growing and growing and growing, and now his channel's just gone.
Wow. I wonder if they made any money on that.
Oh, maybe. It's just an
They
interesting,
might
very
not
interesting
have paid
phenomenon.
out. It says here they made $13K.
Estimated according to that website. I think that's
Yeah.
Social Blade, I think is that website that everyone uses to see that kind of stats on YouTube. I think that's
Some
what it
pretty
is.
good money for a copy-paste formula.
Yeah.
I mean, exploiting YouTube's algorithm there, because they reward you for uploading more often.
Yeah, I know Twitch Life with a Y is still going hard. Last upload was 4 hours ago. These videos that they're uploading are getting quite a bit of views, and it's just very interesting to see that happen in real
It's
time.
very, very odd, but I'm sure YouTube will probably jump on that one at some point.
This other guy, Nostradamus, has 2 channels, and it's very weird how he has 2 channels. One uploaded 3 weeks ago, and the other one uploaded 1 week ago. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And then another channel, I have a couple channels that I wanted to recommend just for fun. The Beauty of, which is a channel that focuses on cinematography. I've shown you it before, I think.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
I watched The Beauty of Euphoria.
Yeah.
You showed me that one.
Yeah, he just basically compiles like all the shots that he thought were really nice in the movie. Like cinematography is his full-time passion, apparently.
That's a great channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really cool for just experiencing this kind of the art of cinematography, really. And then another channel I wanted to recommend, it's kind of on the other side of filmmaking, is the screenplay writing. So like this channel is called Lessons from the Screenplay. And what they really do is they really focus on the screenplays, like line by line. And it's very well put together. It's very professional. Like the animations are beautiful too. The design is great.
Wow. I actually see some movies in here I've watched. I should check that out.
For Lessons from the Screenplay?
Looks like they talk about games too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there an example you see?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, Last of Us. I see Last
Outer
of Us.
Worlds is in here. That's kind of weird. They must be branching out a little bit, because I don't see it very far back. Oh, they don't post very often. Yeah. I mean, I scroll down and I see a post from 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty.
I think that might be their first video. So they're one of those rare posters like Crowd Cat.
John Tron.
Don't follow John Tron.
He's notorious for posting like once a year.
Dang, Crowdcat hasn't uploaded in a year. Do you remember Crowdcat? Here, let me remind you who Crowdcat is.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Yeah, he did like they placed the defective Elite controllers, or like the Nintendo Switch's painful launch video. Yeah, classic. He just does these big boy videos. Like every video has to have at least 1 million views. Anyways, what online content have we been watching recently?
Well,
for me, I already stated this earlier. Pretty much it commentary tracks where they just I have like old full ones, like someone made available the old ones where they have, Jake Baldino from Game Ranks. I was talking about that earlier. And then Mike and then Eric from Pretty Much It, and they have been doing it for like at least 6 years now, I think, since 2014. And someone just had their old commentary tracks, and I downloaded all of them, and now I've just been watching those commentary tracks with movies. And then I've also just been rewatching their YouTube videos where they just do highlights of their commentary tracks with a movie. Yeah. What about you?
The online content I've been consuming, I put down Warhammer tutorials because at the time, when I had written this, my roommates Hunter and Ryan were learning how to play Warhammer because they were gonna get some armies and they were gonna get started with that. So I was watching it with them because, you know, I'm constantly in their room talking to them. So I was kind of getting into it too.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, now I'm watching my usual tech videos. And then you got election stuff because, I mean, that's current events. So that's what I've been up to. Rewatching old presidential debates.
Oh.
Just trying to learn some politics.
Beta. Remember him? Jesse Lee Peterson? Was that his name?
Shout out to Jesse Lee Peterson. He's got his own podcast.
Yeah.
So that's it for this episode of Screen Matter. If you would like to help support the podcast and stay updated on newly released content, please follow and subscribe. If you would like to follow and learn more about us individually, Garrett is at Garrett Chiz on Instagram and Twitter, and Sean is at Software Damage on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. We want to thank you for listening, and we hope to see you come by next time for more Screen Matter.